Oh, hi there, chat. How are y'all doing? Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk, it is Friday. The arcade is open. I hope you got those quarters and those tokens ready. I'm your host, Scott. Hi, how are you? You having a good day? Well, if you are, awesome. If you aren't, maybe we'll change that. You just hang out here for a little bit. You can see how incredibly terrible I am at video games, and maybe that'll give you a laugh and cheer you up a little bit. Anyway, hi. Chat. I've got a treat for you. As you can see, we got the Moza R5 ready to go. The ES wheelbase, or the Moza R5 wheelbase and the ES wheel. We're going to be checking out JDM Japanese Drift Master. I've never played this. I have it installed. I haven't really spent a lot of time with it. One second. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I haven't really spent a lot of time with it, so we're gonna check it out today. And I'm gonna drag every single one of you, whether you want to or not. And you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna sit down. You'll be quiet. Well, then go to the bathroom, sir. You don't need to advertise. Why are you advertising in my chat that you need to go number 2? Are you a child? Are you? You have a child. Hi, Growing Pain. How are you? Hopefully, we're just going to swap right over. And yes, this is the, as you can see, I monitor my stream for the start, just at the very start. As you can see, we've got the wheel, got the shifter. I do have a handbrake. It's not really, I don't think it's functional. I haven't been able to get it to zero out for me, so. And a button box, but I don't think we'll be using that today. This is usually just used for like Farming Simulator. Hi, Nick, or like the trucking sims. So anyway, like I said, we're not gonna. I've already got a basic wheel profile set up in the Moza Pit House software. So if, as you can see, like I've created like a JDM profile. I've got the wheel set to 900. I've got my a soft limit stiffness set to 5. My GeForce feedback is set to 60%. I've got the maximum torque limit set to 90%. Gear vibration is always set to 1. I don't like the heavy thunk because it feels really artificial. Jerky drying maker. Hey. I mean, that's the thing. The beautiful thing is, Nick, you can go and watch that on YouTube, right? Like, it's permanently there as a VOD. I've got my steering wheel inertia set to the ESX, right? My natural damping is 10%. Natural friction is 20%. Natural inertia is only 150%. Wheel spring strength set to 75. And for this one specific, it was recommended to check out using speed dependent damping and set that to 30%. Everything else is maxed out. No changes here or the base curve or any of the other stuff. I don't need the Bluetooth module. Today's coffee flavor is dish soap. Ugh. Hey, Sleepy Developer, today's how did you end up with coffee dish flavor of dish soap? Or the coffee flavor of dish soap? How did that happen? And the thing is with the truck wheel, so it is a larger diameter wheel. You set that to 1440 degrees, right? You just go up here, you click 1440. It will, clearly I didn't clean it well enough. I'd be remaking my coffee, dude. I can't drink coffee if it smells or tastes like soap. It's not happening. Did you pick up, by the way, chat, if you didn't already know, if you're watching over on YouTube, there's a link down below. I am a Moza affiliate. I do get 5% commission if anybody uses my link to purchase their equipment. It doesn't cost you guys anything extra. It goes further to help the channel. So if you're buying anything from Moza, link down below, exclamation Moza in chat. If you're on Twitch, that'll cover it. Did it feel strange when you started driving with the truck wheel? No, it didn't. It didn't. Setting it to 1440, it felt far more natural and realistic. Anyway, enough of that. Like I said, I've not played this, so I don't know what to expect. I feel like I need to... Is my microphone... Like, microphone sound... I feel like the microphone's peaking out. Maybe if I just drop that down a little bit. I don't want the microphone like peeking out over into the plus. Does sound like you're eating the mic? Oh, I can guarantee you I'm not eating the mic. That would be weird. Okay, there we go. Sleepy with 10 consecutive streams. Nice. This is very loud. Oh my god. Man, I'm vibing with the Eurobeat. I'm all right with the anime. I can deal with this. The anime vibe is real right now. Holy crap. It gives me Initial D vibes. Has anybody here ever seen that anime series, Initial D? I feel like we need the Toyota AE86 and we need to be delivering tofu. Adjust the brightness. Adjust. Okay, I gotta adjust the brightness down. Really? This doesn't seem to be doing much. Until you can barely see it. That is as low as it goes, guys. Holy shit. Detecting graphic settings in progress. This is an Unreal Engine game, by the way, chat. All right, English. Medium. Medium. Yeah, kilometers. Okay, manga reading assistant. Yeah, sure. We'll just leave that fine. Suitable for less experienced players, this mode offers a simplified steering model. No. We're going with simcade. Yep. We're changing this, but the reverse method, I don't want my brake being the reverse. Yes, I want to view the assignments. Okay. Moza R5. Okay. Yeah.
It's over 9,000!
Jesus Christ.
Sleepy Developer has just tipped 500 for the Sleep Project.
Holy crap, Sleepy. Thank you for the chat. It's $500. Sir. Oh. Chat, just give me a second. Hold on. I gotta go fix something real quick. Okay, chat. There we go. Sorry about that. Did something break? No, there just a minor technical issue with my stepdaughter's setup. Okay, let me. Sleepy developer, holy crap, dude! Thank you so very freaking much. That is incredible for the sleep project. Yeah. God damn. What does that put it? Holy shit! That's crazy. That is actually insanity. That puts us at $850 away from like everything being taken care of and complete. Okay, so can we do a custom binding? All right, accelerator. Break. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. I'm going to try that. Sleepy, dude. Yeah, I kind of wish I could, but all right, there we go. Okay. Gear 1. Gear 2. Third gear. Okay, there we go. We're whipping through this pretty quick, chat. I'm actually pretty impressed with how easily it is picking all of my equipment up. Yes, please, dude, that is the one thing I am always like super concerned about for people. I don't want anyone ever shorting themselves. Camera, okay. Rear view mirror. Look left. Look right. Look up. Rear view mirror. You know what? Let's rear view. Let's do that. Okay, button 19. Got it. Activate. Okay. Map. Horn, huh? Actually, you know what? Let's do that. What? Okay, hold on. Activate. Yeah. Okay, that is right. Smartphone there. That's map. Okay. Horn. Actually do that. There we go. Nitro. Ooh, yeah. Always button B. Ooh, god damn. Okay, we got wipers. Lights. Hazard lights. Return to the track. Oh, actually, no, that's perfect. That's perfect. Nice. Yes, let's go. Okay, menu left, menu right, menu up, menu down. Next category, previous category. Jesus. No, actually, hold on. That one. Okay. Oh my God. Chat, this is craziness. Is this game like Forza Horizon? Nothing like. Come on, chat. We can tackle the rest of the sleep project costs. Yes, chat. Chat. That's right. What Sleepy says is right. We can tackle the rest. You guys, chat, you guys can tackle the rest of the sleep project. We're almost there. I go in on Monday for the initial the 3D laser mouse scan so that they can start making my sleep apnea oral device, which, believe it or not, I'm kind of looking forward to. Shit. Pause menu. Okay, start menu. Menu option. Okay. All right, I think we might be okay. I think we're okay. Okay, I'm going to save this. Saved. Nice. Okay. So is this game like Forza? No, I would not say that this is like Forza at all. This has like a straight up story mode to it. Okay, so difficulty medium, automatic reverse is off. Good, thank you. ABS, ESP is off. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna turn their music down. We're gonna use our own music. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave this up, but all the other stuff I'm gonna turn down to about 80. How about we turn traffic volume down to 70, engine volume down to about 75, 70. So here's the thing, when you're driving the car you're driving, it should be louder than the cars around you. Should be. Crash volume, oh, we're going to turn that down. I don't want crashes to be like super. Voice chat, okay. That works. Okay. Graphics. Borderless. Okay. Steam power. Thank you for dropping that link, by the way, Audi. Appreciate that. We'll use FSR. Ultra. Yeah, I want native. Hell yeah, I want native. I want native resolution mirror quality. Only internal cameras, maybe. Okay, action bows. NATO resolution, action bow. Wait, what? Why are you bowing? Chat. That right there indicates how close we are to completing this. We are only $850 total away from being able to fully pay for the sleep apnea oral device that I have to help keep me alive while I'm sleeping. And so I can get off this fucking wedge and sleep like a normal ass human being again. And you guys looking for group. Exactly, LFG. LFG looking for group. And because of we have some amazing human beings in this community. I really appreciate every single person that's been throwing down for that. And Sleepy just threw down 500. And holy crap. Yeah, or yeah, LFG, let's fucking go. That's right. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, brother. High plus. Okay. Yep. All right. I think we're good. Language English. Yes. Icon set automatic. Okay. Close chase. Yes. Camera shake. We'll leave the camera shake for now. All right. We're good. Beautiful. Career. Okay. Are we ready? Are you ready, rookie? That's right. Let's go. Looking for group or let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Thank you, all of you, so much. I appreciate the hell out of you. that'll actually also help me get rid of the stupid freaking crap underneath my eyes. All right, here we go. All right. Oh yeah, it's done as manga. Video Garage and other people like this. Tumash, goodbye Poland. It's time to start a new life and forget the old one. Mr. Stankowski. I love how it does the 1, 2, and it actually shows you how to sort of read through everything. 3. Because manga is a completely different experience if you're not used to. I would say probably in the last, I need the first decent night's sleep in like 25 years. I'm 53 years old and it's been I know I've been snoring a lot of years, and I know that this has just been a problem that's been compounding over time, and it's getting worse as I get older, which also then leads to issues with cognitive decline, heightens the risk of dementia later in life, or Alzheimer's, because you get those nice little plaques forming in your freaking brain. But it also ends up becoming an issue with weight. So that's the other thing too. Sleep apnea, especially obstructive sleep apnea, affects your body's ability to metabolically burn through the calories that you consume every day. So generally, in order to actually maintain where I'm supposed to be for the doctor, I have to run at a deficit. But again, that in of itself, long term, has some pretty nasty side effects. So you can only do that in short stints. So I've had to take to like intermittent fasting and things like that to sort of keep things balanced out a bit. But for me, the big problem is my body doesn't heal the way it used to. My body does not heal the way it used to, because when I sleep, my tongue swells up and it slides down the back of my throat. So CPAP isn't an option in my case, because what is actually going on is I have a soft mechanical issue. I have a smaller lower jaw. I have crowded teeth on the bottom and I have crowded teeth on the top, but I have an abnormally large tongue. So because I have a slightly smaller jaw on the bottom, it doesn't present as an overbite. I just have because my lips cover everything nicely, but when I clench my teeth together, there's about an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch back. So my upper jaw is out, my lower jaw is back, right? So what this device will do is it'll actually open my jaw a bit. It will pull my lower jaw forward and give my tongue room, but it will also compress my tongue down and hold it in place so it doesn't slide down the back of my throat while I'm sleeping, so that I can breathe properly and I can start getting proper sleep cycles again. Listen, Nick, I'm 53. I should have been in a wheelchair almost 10 fucking years ago. Life has tried to the universe has tried to remove me from existence on numerous occasions, and I refuse to go down. I will not go down. Ativan. Well, the thing is, though, is I'm not going to use something like Ativan to get my weight down, right? And actually, yeah. Fight. Well, I mean, fight. Yeah, exactly. Fighting is good for your health, not alive things. Yeah, like punching bags. But the thing is, though, is I regularly do calisthenics. So, I have a high density yoga mat because I'm down here in a basement, right? So just over on this side, I have a lot of space. I throw the mat down. I do like 15-20 minutes of calisthenics, and it's basic ass shit. It's the kind of stuff that you do in military basic training. It's jumping jacks. It's freaking crunches. It's freaking push-ups, right? That's it. That is it. That is all there is to it, right? I do like high knee lifts, right? I do kickbacks. It's all calisthenics. I'm not going to the gym and working out. I'm not using any kind of weights. A yoga mat and some space and 20 minutes a day. That's it. This is literally it. No, I don't stream it on OnlyFans. There's no OnlyFans. Don't listen. I don't know who told you about OnlyFans, but it doesn't exist. It's a lie. Anyway, Good to finally meet you in person. Now I'd like to see how you can drive. Hideo, just give me the keys. Okay, here we go. All right, tutorial track. Hey, let's take a ride through the tutorial track. Here, you'll test your driving and drifting skills, and if things go sideways, I'll toss you a few tricks. Okay, drive home in the best possible style. All right, I mean, it looks pretty good. Oh, what? Oh, it's got a drift meter. Oof. Do I stream it on OnlyFans? I dislike this conversation so much right now. Oop. Oh, why is traffic being an asshole right now? We're going to have to do some work with the visuals on this, by the way. I love that. It's like, it's only 40 and we're doing 80 right now. We're doing, oops. Shh. Nitro acceleration. Oh shit. Oh, don't break the car. Oh. Oh, nope, that doesn't work. Shit. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Chat. I'm open to That was great? No, that was terrible, bro. I'm not sure how I feel about this just yet. This is like Need for Speed, bro. Lengthen my drift, it says, huh? Oh. This is bad. This is fucking so bad. Okay, chat. Oh my God. We're gonna have to make some wheel adjustments here though. It's got way too much. Oh. All right, so. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, I can tell you that. Okay, is there a way to get rid of the grain? That's gonna bother me otherwise. And how have I not destroyed this car? This poor car. Is there... All right, so that's not bad. It is gonna... Oh. Apparently the wipers don't remove the water, which is problematic for me. My immersion, chat, my immersion. My immersion, chat. Refund. I mean, the game only cost me $8. So... Did I ever read the Red Rising series? No. No, I did not. How is it? Yeah, windshield wipers did not work. Exactly. Well, at least hitting that stuff doesn't matter much. Also, apparently neither does this. Okay, where's the other traffic, by the way? Whoop. Missed it. It's great. I'll have to, yeah. Refund reason windshield wipers did not work. My immersion was broken, chat. My immersion has absolutely been, it's been tanked, chat. I mean, the one thing I will say about this though is the wheel motion is actually good. At least the wheel motion matches. Man, you know, I have to just come to terms with the fact I might just be bad at drifting. Clutch drifting. Okay, well, that's easy enough to do. So my issue always comes back to with games with drifting mechanics is that the physics always want to yank the wheel like it just wants to like center constantly. And I feel like it's like a wheel spring issue with most wheels, whereas you don't get that when you're playing with a controller. So it's very easy when you've got a wheel that is trying to self-center itself the entire time, so you can't hold it because it's literally you're fighting with the wheel, right? Yeah. Now, I'm sure that there's probably, it's just finding like settings that'll work. Like not being so speed related and like everything is like just my foot is plastered down to the freaking ground. Yeah, we just dumped it into just like second gear. No F's given. All right, you know, it's trying to get us to do all the drifty drifts, but I'm like, maybe we just go for a bit of a nice leisurely drive. I gotta say, I do like the Sylvia. I don't understand what's going on, why it's got this. Why is there a QR code on the roof? And where's all the other traffic? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was just messing around because I do have to kind of get used to this, right? Now, if you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, hi, thank you. I appreciate it. Chime in if you're familiar with this game and you know how things work, or you've got any idea on how to set the force feedback and everything. I'm all ears. Dude, you can't make it. Damn, so close. Don't worry about it. Look, I've set up this place for you. You're bound to have jet lag, so why don't you tell me about what happened in Poland? It's a long story. We've got time. It was a tough season. My father died. He died, leaving me with all of this. Oh. All right. You know, the fact that it's all done like that is kind of cool. All right, where are we going now? Hey, Tuma, just reminder about the drift lesson. Come to Pura Park. Great, now you know how to drive. Open the map, set the destination in your nav system. Okay. What destination? Drift time. Oh, learning time. Chapter 1, event 2. Okay, cool. Nice. Got it. No, you listen. I'm here. Brace yourself. Why am I bracing myself? What, how, why? Okay, so now we've got traffic. Because it is one of those days for me. Well, you don't have to come and ruin our days. I mean, I understand that some people are under the firm belief that misery loves company, but that's bullshit. And whoever told you that lied. They lied terribly to you. Okay, so a couple of things. Number one, I need to find an FOV slider. Number two, the contrast in this game, way too high. So there's a couple of visual things I'm noticing that are... Okay, so the drivability is actually pretty decent. The one thing I actually really I'm noticing is that the physical interaction with the wheel is on point. So my big question is, do we get, like, can we pick up like jobs here? Okay, those are my wipers, yeah. So, maybe you can inform us why was it one of those days for you? Why was it one of those days for you, Nuts Life? Why? Okay, custom, yeah, all right. FPS cap. I actually want this limited to. We're gonna go 60. We'll leave that. Okay, yeah. Sharpness 100%. Motion blur, we'll leave it off. Okay, so okay, detail quality. All right. We'll restart. We'll restart the game. Drop that down to high. Throw that up to ultra. Yep. Heat wave in the UK is draining my energy. I mean, I feel like the heat wave everywhere is doing that for a lot of people. Global illumination, yeah, we'll leave it. Actually, you know what? We'll throw that up to ultra. We'll throw that to ultra. I'm going to just leave that in the middle because I feel like, hey, we've already got 655,000 yen. Damn. All right. I'm cool with that. FOV in cockpit. Okay, dynamic, static. External cameras field of view 90. Multiplayer, region, auto, voice chat. There's multiplayer in this? Excusez-moi. Okay. So, after return to the main menu, we've got to restart the game. The reason we have to restart the game is because I just made graphics changes. So, exit. Yes. While we're here, before we get back into it, okay? Something I want to check really quick. How about we do? Yes. Because I have to type this in because this is the actual name of the game, JDM, Japanese Drift Master. All right. Turn off mirrors and frame gen. Set shadows, anti-aliasing, global illumination. Okay, so I don't want... It's not performance that's the issue. I think they're using an older version of FSR. Actually, so... I don't want it for performance. Everybody's doing performance, but it's not. All right, let's check under best. I am not switching to 1080p, by the way. This has VR, by the way. I did not know that. All right, so I don't want... No, we're not lowering. I need best. I want it to look pretty. I don't give a shit about the performance. I want it to look nice. Okay? I want it to look nice. The thing is, though, is apparently a lot of people who do drifting in like Assetto Corsa and everything, most of them do it in VR. The thing about VR is it allows you to actually look into the corner, right? So when you look, the camera moves and you're looking into the corner like you would in an actual, like if you were actually drifting. So I can see why VR would have an allure to it. This game, I don't think, I don't know. Like unless you were running like a high-end Pimax 12K or something, I don't know if I could do VR with this. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go to options, and we're gonna go across back to here. TSR, TA. You know what? I'm going to do TAA just because I feel like what the fuck, right? All right. All right, let's see if the TAA does anything any better. I just want it to look decent, you know? I had frustrated experience with AI recently. It was flip-flopping between facts and fiction, some form of blending hallucination. Okay, this looks better-ish. Performance is a lot better, I can tell you that. Oh, yeah. Switching this over to TAA was way better. It still has a weird graininess to it. The mirrors, by the way, if you didn't happen to notice, look actual like rubbish. You can't see anything in the mirrors. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some technical things under the hood I'm going to have to mess with. Yep. No mirrors, chat. Game has no mirrors. Unless there's a way for me to adjust the mirrors, which I doubt. Well, indicators work. They don't automatically turn off, though. That's strange. What is with the graphics there? Impressive, isn't it? Did you know that Dragon started his career here? That Dragon rules. No one can drift like him. Someday I'm going to beat him. Same way you beat my driveway. You're the guy from Europe that Hideo has been talking about. I'm Satoru. We'll be training together. This is my ride, but only for the time being. I'm saving up for an M3. Nice. Ugh. Tomash. You ready? Tomash. Yeah. You ready for your lesson? Oh, I see how this is going to be. Ah, there we go. Found it. Okay, learning time. Okay, so my problem, if you just happen to notice, is the oversteer. Oversteering is easy in this. Oh, I've got a time limit. Shit. Oh, well. Mission complete. We completed the mission. Okay. I don't feel like I should have completed that at all. I don't feel like that should have actually happened. I feel like y'all got ripped off. Drift class. We're going to go back to free drive. And the reason for that is because I feel like we're going to have to do some dialing in with this. Okay, so let's look under the hood. Let's see what we can do to dial in the force feedback and everything, shall we? Force feedback strength is at 50. Vibration, okay, yeah. I've got some recommended settings here that I want to just bring up really quick in front of me. And okay, where are those? Okay, let's see what we've got here. In-game FFB strength 30 or 40. Okay, so we want to let's drop that down to 40. Wait, what? Why is that only... It only goes up in twos? Are you effing kidding me, bro? There we go. Okay, 40. Aligning force, damping response, stability strength, stability tone, vibration effects. Okay, dead zone. We're gonna throw a little bit of dead zone just so there's no, I don't want any kind of like fluctuation to trip the handbrake. All right, yeah, that works. Automatic wipers, no, we're gonna turn that off. Automatic lights off, right? Okay, yeah. Traffic on, yes. Oh, okay, traffic is automatically at 100%. Nice. Don't need anything for... No, that's fine. Okay, so... All right, let me double... I want to double check my Moza settings here. Okay. 90% on the wheel. under 10. Natural friction, we'll drop that down to 15. Yeah, natural inertia. Okay, wheel string. We're going to drop that down to 60. We're actually going to drop that down to 3. And believe it or not, I'm going to adjust that up to 1080 like a regular car and see how this works. Okay, let's give that a try. Oh, that is way better. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, that is definitely a lot better. I can work with this. Oop, punt. No punt the Reno. He just punted the thing. Okay, good enough. I'm feeling it's gonna take. I think it's gonna take a little bit more work, but yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of. I think it's just gonna take some time to fine tune the wheel. So the wheel's still got way too much kickback though, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to dial the center spring down so it doesn't feel so stiff. Because right now it doesn't really allow for like clean transitions. It kind of drives like a drag car, you know what I mean? All right, I don't know where I'm going, but we're headed out of here. I'm like, nah, man, we're done with this one for the time being. I want to explore the map a little bit. This oddly feels like a rally track. And for some, oh, nope, maybe not. Nope, there we go. Okay. And for some reason, I don't feel like rally is part of this game. Just, you know, just putting it out there, you know. Oh. What is this, a drag? This feels like a drag strip. This is a drag strip. Not drag. Stalled it. Fuck. Right, so let's get the map up here so I can actually get out of here. Oh, wow, where in the actual hell are we? Oh. Okay, I get it now. So all right, I get it now. I get it. All right, I understand. So this is like an enclosed instance. I think I understand now. Ugh. Ugh. Except for the fact that I just completely bottomed it out. This car, by the way, should be destroyed right now. Oh, okay. So, let's go back into the menu. Force feedback, please. Aligning force. Yeah, let's drop that down. Lateral torque. Amplifies resistance when cornering. For lighter, easier steering, even in tight turns. Okay, I just want this drop down a smidge. I'll take that down to 80, I think. Higher results in more forceful dynamic centering. Lower results in more player control. Thank you. Yes. Okay, 64. Traction limit. Determine steering response to understeer. Higher values signal front tire grip loss faster and more noticeably. Lower values often offer smoother, more subtle feedback. All right, let's drop that down to 90. Adds resistance and weight to the steering. Okay, we'll drop that down a smidge. Vibration effects. Yeah, we'll leave that. That's fine. Stability strength. Can't influence how stiff or soft the wheel feels. Well, we've already got that dialed out. Stability tone. All right, we've got all of that done. Accelerator sensitivity. Yep. Okay. Automatic wipers. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Let's try that. All right, that feels a lot better. What is this specifically? All right, that's the drifting school. So if I want to leave, where do I go? Exit racetrack. Okay, that's go back to the open world. I want to go back to the open world, chat. I want to explore this map. I want to see what we can see. I don't like that screen. That screen is trippy. I'm waiting for you at the sushi bar. Time to get to work. Wait, what? Excuse me. Ah, there we go. Okay, so. Okay, nice. Time to get to work. Okay. Good to know. So this has telemetry? Oh, wait, what? Apparently this has telemetry, chat. That is actually kind of cool. ABS, yeah. Electronic stability program. No, that's turned off. You don't need that for drift. No. 9. Nay. No. Okay, so we're gonna set navigation. We're get some cash. Can't live on sports alone. You need to make a living too. Hideo got you a job with a famous sushi chain. All right. Well, looks like we're gonna go there. There we go. Okay. Boom. Done. Perfect. Let's go. Ugh. All right, so the wheel doesn't feel as heavy now. I'm starting to get a better feel for everything. The mirrors kind of wig me out a little bit. I might have to do something just to... You guys know, for those of you who are long-term community members, you guys all know I really prefer things to have a more like realistic kind of vibe to it. And there's something that I don't know whether it's like a little too much contrast or what it is, but I'll have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to do that after stream though. This is a beautiful representation of Japan, by the way. Like, stunning representation. And performance-wise, not bad. Not bad. I think we've got it dialed in. We found the sweet spot. FSR was not doing it. FSR was not the sweet spot. We're gonna... Ooh. You know, it would be better if it was, we were driving for Fujiwara, but, you know, hey. Bakers can't be choosers. Sushi, tofu, I mean, you know, it is what it is. $50,000 yen. Yes. Let's go. I will take 50,000 yen. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chat, how are you all doing? How is your Friday so far? Are you having a good day? If you are not, maybe hanging out here and watching how bad I am at video games will make it better. Keiko, this is Tomas. I've told you about him. I hear you're looking for fast drivers. He will do. Tuma, is that how you pronounce it? Nice to meet you. You've got a new nickname. Oh my god. Tuma? Yeah, seeing you makes it better. Well, thank you. I don't know whether to take that as a slight or not, but you know, hey. Dad, this is Tuma. All right. Yeah. We still looking for a driver? How about him? Please, Daddy, please. But you will be the one to show and explain everything to him. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Yamato-san. I won't let you down. And congratulations on your new job. Let's see what you've got. Okay. Oh. Hot Tokyo Extreme Racer like. I mean... I'll definitely take some of that Tokyo Extreme Racer. Hell yeah. Genki did make a drift wait, what? Really? $22%, huh? No, don't. Oh, goddamn, why? Why would you do that to me? I wasn't trying to drift, bro. Oh, God. Delivery style D. This car kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. This car kind of sucks. Don't. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be drifting it the whole time? Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, shit. We just damaged it. That was terrible. Tokyo Extreme Racer, Drift and Drift 2. So we got a new Tokyo Extreme Racer on PC through Steam. Recently, I think it was released earlier this year. Okay, so fresh delivery from Turbo Tuna House. Enjoy. Have a nice day. They're racing. I'm going to go see. Listen, can we just get? Can we do something with, you know, Fujiwara Tofu House or what? Oh. Oh, God. Ah! Why am I doing a race all of a sudden? What the hell? Sir. What the hell is this bullshit? Oh my God. Okay, whoa, what is this dude doing? Butts. This is not as easy as I thought it would be with the wheel. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I almost feel like this is... Blurg. I shouldn't be... Listen, yeah, that's fine. I'm not... No, we're just gonna exit. I'm fine with bailing that. Tandem battle with zero explanation. Yes. That's right. A tandem with zero explanation. We delivered the sushi and instantly got thrown into a tandem. The fuck? I mean, I won cash, so that's awesome. Oh, wait, hold on. New main mission. Oh, it's nighttime. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's... Whoa, hey. Okay, so is this is nope, this is just the different camera angles are nice. Oh, we're down by the drift school. Okay. All right, so I think we're gonna go back to the Moza Pithouse software for a quick second here. I'm gonna make a couple more adjustments. I'm actually going to turn the speed dependent dampening off. We're going to drop that down to 50 on the wheel spring. I will leave the maximum rotary. We're going to drop the rotary speed down to 50. We'll see how that works. Okay. Oh, that's way better. Well, except for the fact that I'm still hitting shit, but that's neither here nor there. That's a skill issue, okay? Okay, listen, you saw me backing up there, sir. That's on you. Wait, what is this BS here? Main event. Reward 100,000. While making a delivery, you notice some custom cars. Intrigued, you can't resist and drive to the parking lot. You meet Satoru, whom you already know and who talks you into taking part in a legal drift using your company car. The qualifiers are drawing near. Sure, why not? In Sakata's shop, you can not only customize the look of your car, but you can improve its performance as well. Good to know. I'm a complete noob to this game. I feel like I'm not okay, so this makes more sense. Oh shit, I stalled it out again. So it's still trying to pull back too fast, I've noticed. Wow, this Rosu dude's got like 11,000 points, bro. Nowhere near there. Oh my god. Not even close. Okay, so I get the tandem battle bit now. All right, I understand now. I get it now. So this is actually part of a main mission thing. So what basically the game is trying to tell me is get good, scrub. Get good, scrub. Got it. Okay. Aye, aye, Captain. Get good, scrub. Tokyo Extreme Racer 3 for PS2. Oh my god. No, no, no. Ah, oh, damn it. All right. Well, we'll try it one more time. So the issue I'm having is maintaining lateral movement. I feel like the car is just like Why is this so underpowered? I don't think we're meant to actually win this, by the way. Oh, you hit me, you son of a bitch. Physics. Oh, come on, bro. Get out of here, little bro. Bruh. I broke the dude. I broke him. We broke him. Okay, so the other thing is I'm starting to notice is that there's like this weird wheel soft lock. Yeah, exactly. Why you bullying me? Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. We're bullying the game. I'm not being bullied. We're bullying the game. 100%. So I don't think the 1080 on the wheel is the answer. So let's change that out. I mean, my reputation level is at least going up. Reputation for being bad, that is. Let's actually drop down there. Let's drop our wheel spring down to 30. 80, 80, 80, and 80. Yes. Okay, let's give that a try and see how that feels. All right, that feels a little bit better. Hi, sister. All right, so this game is super pretty at night, by the way. Oh my God. Why does the engine have a knock? You're teaching yourself to crochet. That's kind of cool. I like the sound of that. Hell yeah. All right, so a couple of things. From a visual aspect, beautiful. I think they've really captured kind of like the narrow road feel and everything that you see in all of the like the actual like real life photos and videos of Japan. So it has like aesthetically, yes, definitely very Japanese. Feels legit. It's on point. They captured the detail. I like the storytelling done through the manga. So far though, and the driving itself, like just the driving feels good. The drifting on the other hand, see, here's the thing. Playing games like this with a controller, drifting is not a problem for me. But for some reason, the wheel, like the wheel always feels really heavy. And then, like, I touched the brakes. You see what happened there? I literally touched the brakes, and this thing's just squirrely all over the place. I'm like, bro, real life, the car would not be doing this, right? Also, no. We're not trying to initiate a drift. The one thing I'm noticing, though, too, is that turning the wheel, the car doesn't respond at high speed when you turn the wheel. Which, like, the understeer is incredibly noticeable. By the way, I'm not a fan of the skin on the car. The QR code on the roof is really off-putting. The ambient side of this, though, is really, really nice. Hood views, okay, hood view is pretty decent. I know we're going the wrong way. It's fine. This is perfectly fine, chat. This is fine. There's the blow off. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way back down here again. I do feel like the car itself has been it's been captured quite well. Like there's all of these little details and everything that I'm noticing that feel pretty authentic to the car, like this being a Silvia. So all we're going to do right now is I just want to kind of drive the map for the time being. I like the fact that we've got this night and day sort of night and day cycle. And I know that this is only like sort of if you look at the map. So here we go. We've got Hakama Lake, right? Kitano Ishihara, and a skyline. You got all of these tracks. So you got the Ibigo Safari Park, Hakima Pass, Hirokazu, Hakome, Hokkaido Rally. Oh, we got... Okay, is this supposed to... This isn't like real, is it? It's supposed to be Japan, but it's not like Japan. We got speed cameras and all sorts of fun stuff. You know what? Hold on. I want to set... Yeah, we're going to set a marker here. I want to go for a tour, chat. We're going for a tour, chat. We're going to go for a rip. So here's the thing. You're teaching yourself to crochet, which is very cool. Awesome. What is one of the first things you want to be able to make for yourself after learning how to crochet? And by the way, I'm not sure how I feel about the neon underglow. It's not my thing, so I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, that works. Nice. Good to know. Oop. The only thing, so another thing that I've come to realize, by the way, is that the indicate, like, so for my indicators, for my turn signals, my indicators, they don't switch off when I turn corners. It's just a weird little, again, it's just these weird tiny little things that I happen to notice, some weird little details. And I imagine I'm not the only one who's noticed this. But that would be something like after a certain amount of time, indicator would go off, right? Like, why I picked the finest thread possible, but at least it'd be going somewhere, or I'm just... So... Usually for crocheting, you want something that's a little bulkier. Otherwise, you get down to stuff that's too thin. Sometimes at that point, it becomes needle point. You're not doing crochet, it's needle point. I guess what it comes down to is, what are you trying to make? Are you doing hats? Are you doing scarves? Are you doing a little beanie? Like, what's trying to do a sweater? Like, you want a sweater, you want it to be a little heavier and a little thicker, right? Like, I think it depends on what you're like. A scarf, you want it to be a little heavier and thicker material, right? Like right now, I'm just learning. There you go. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Oh. I'm not, yeah. So I am not used to a wheel feeling as heavy as this one does for a game like this. Because here's the thing, like I drive a Nissan, like a 2023 Nissan Versa SV, right? And I can tell you the wheel physically does not feel as stiff as this one does. Like this, it feels like I'm driving a tractor. At least the wheel's not hot like it was playing BeamNG yesterday. Why do we not have traffic right now? Do people not drive the roads in the middle of the night in Japan? Like, it seems very strange to me for some reason. All right, well, we're just out for a night drive, so, you know, beep beep. Little funky behavior with the horn. Not sure how that works, but, you know, hey. All right, so far so good. I mean, there is a lot to like about this title. Was not trying to initiate drift, but you know, hey. I keep forgetting, by the way, chat, that I keep forgetting that this is how to drive this like an actual manual shift, and not like some of the other games where you don't really have to worry about some of the physics of shifting. Oh, I am kind of glad though that there's doesn't seem to be any physical damage on the cars, so that's good. So yeah, this day-night cycle is really nice. Aircraft, okay. That's a nice touch for the airport. So for anybody who is here and you're watching, if you could just let me know, like, what are your experiences with JDM, with Japanese Drift Master? If you've played it on a wheel, what has your experience on wheel been like? Have you found like it's super smooth on the wheel? And if you're using a similar wheel such as the Moza R5, then chime in. Like, what are your settings? What have you got everything set up in the game for? What is your, you know, your overall settings for the wheel? Because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something right now. So one thing I always keep coming back to is the overall physical feel of the force feedback and wheel control in something like Assetto Corsa. Now, I understand that this is simcade. I get it. Right, I understand. It's just, it is simcade, right? Like, it's... But you would hope that with even a simcade title that you get something that physically presents quite well. The audio is really good. You've got some storytelling keys and everything else, but you'd want the drivability to feel decent, even though it's not like a simulator. Now, something I might end up doing over the weekend is because I would like to, this is a game I think I would like to spend a little bit of time with and just get good, scrub. I might have to dabble with CarX, what is it, our CarX Drift again, just to see what, how it feels on the Moza, on this R5. Like, this game is pretty. I gotta say, like, it is quite beautiful. I just got to keep my eye on the map and make sure I'm actually paying attention. I don't see where's my traffic? Where'd all the traffic go, chat? You can't tell me that we are driving through a metropolitan area and there isn't some traffic around here. What the actual F? No, I'm not. No, we're not driving the wrong way. It's fine. This is fine. See, look. See, perfectly fine. Why is it still telling me I'm driving the wrong way? One thing I am glad for, we don't have to worry about fuel. Why is it? Okay, you know what? Fine. Well, so you notice we turned around to do that because it kept complaining that we were going the wrong way. I do that, and then it's like, oh, no. I caught up, bro. This game's just having a go at me now, isn't it? That's all it is. Game is just having a go at me. It's just taking the piss. The game is just taking the piss at this point. That's all it is. Now, dialing the wheel down to 720 degrees. I don't know how I feel about that. Viewpoint unlocked. Reach the viewpoint, take photo. Okay, that's cool. And earn rewards, but I don't want to do that. See, now it's telling me I'm going the wrong way again. Whoop. And the physics feel okay, but there's just, I don't know, a little something I can't quite put my finger on, you know? Oh, it's a back alley. Of course it's a back alley. It's where I do my best work. Back alleys are where we do our best work, chat. All right, let's find a place to park up here for a moment. Construction? Okay. Was I supposed to, like, go home and sleep or something? I like the idea that, you know, it's not holding our hands, but I'm kind of confused. Oh. Oh, we're definitely doing something super illegal here. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Shit. And it started raining. Okay. Let's see if we can do whatever this... There's a high-speed camera here. Okay, I'm confused. Also, the wipers don't work, man. More viewpoints. That was potato. All right, maybe. Oh, no. God damn it. All right, now that we're here, I'm just kind of messing around right now. Speed camera. All right, yeah, we'll head that way. I feel like, yep, that works. Holy shit. I can't get out that way. Shit. Nope. Ah, damn it. I guess the ultimate, what it comes down to is at the end of the day, it's just like playing a bit of a game of F around and find out, right? And it's just seeing. Okay, there we go. Holy crap. Take photo using photo mode. I'm not worried about photo mode right now. I want to see if we can actually trigger one of these speed cameras. So we're going to do a little bit of stupid driving. Hey, there we go. Okay, nice. Fast driving. Awesome. Love it. Man, that final drive is terrible. Oh, Jesus. Well, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, that's grass. Oh, okay. Holy crap. Oh my God. I was actually, oh, all right. I'll take it. I think all I've got to do is I've just got to sort of figure out like how to get everything like properly angled. How is it? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So chat, I'm going to ask this because I feel like I need to. I'm going to ask this of everybody. For those of you who are still here, you're watching, or you're watching later on YouTube, throw it down in a comment if that's the case. How many of you have played Japanese Drift Master? What are your personal thoughts on it? Have you enjoyed your time with this title? And if you were part of the development team, what would you yourself do differently? I think personally, if I was part of the development team, I'd work to dial in the force feedback and the physics a little bit better for wheel. I'm biased on that just because I've been using a wheel for like driving games and sims for so long now that I can't imagine using any other peripheral to play a driving game. It's one of those that kind of feels like weird to drive with anything but a wheel in a driving game. Okay. Car proficiency level. Well, that's awesome that my car proficiency level is going up. How do I get up there? Chat. Do I have to take the roads? Can I off-road with these? Like, help a brother out. Wow, these roads, they captured the roads being so narrow really well. Like, that feels legit. My problem is, though, where the hell's my traffic? Where did my traffic go? Please tell me I did not accidentally turn the traffic off. Because that would be terrible. No, traffic is on. Okay. We'll do that quickly, and then we'll go back in there. Turn it back on. Do. Because I'm like, where's all our traffic? Because there should be traffic here, right? I also feel like maybe I should, I feel like maybe I should actually adjust my pedals a little bit so they're not so soft. Well, specifically, my brake pedal isn't, my clutch pedal isn't, but my accelerator is really kind of spongy. It's got a lot of easy give to it, so I think maybe I might have to change that. Okay, can we... Here's what I want to do. Can we do this? Am I allowed to? God. I mean, I get it. You know, that would be kind of disrespectful for, you know, for anybody to drive across the historical grounds of a place that looks like a monastery, right? Like, is this hidden? Ish? No, this isn't. Oh, wait. Where does this take us? This is beautiful. Holy crap. Look at this. This makes me, I feel like we're driving the Brian O'Connor's freaking Mitsubishi Eclipse from the first Fast and Furious movie. All right, let's back this up for a second here. So, how do we get into photo mode? There it is, photo mode. Okay. All right, let's go to photo mode. Yeah. Yeah. No. I don't want, no. I'll turn that off. Okay. No, lens flare. I don't want that. Can I, like... Can we not move the camera around? This feels really weird, right? Like... I didn't want a screenshot, but whatever. So the thing that I'm finding very strange there it is. Okay. That's what I wanted to. I was like, why? And it's like, oh yeah, so we're not gonna. I just wanted to kind of mess around with the camera mode here for a second. All right, well, we got it. Nice. So the counter, the part of the issue for me is getting the counter steer. Like it wants to. Oh my god! Still waiting on a drive. Wait, what? Oh, it's still waiting on AMD driver for. Oh, with Black Flag, you might. That could be a while. Unfortunately. Oh, these okay, so. Well, considering Black Flag just came out, it could be a bit before we see anything with that. I still haven't accepted. I've got the email from Ubisoft saying, hey, you know, just let us know. Do you want a copy? I still haven't said yes. I still haven't accepted the accepted it. And you know, the crazy part is, and for a lot of people who've been here long term, you guys know, like, I worked on Black Flag, so for me it was like, you know, I did quality assurance testing for Black Flag, so the original, not resync. So you know, that game has a very special place, you know, as like a cornerstone moment in my life. So it's like, for me, I'm like, I like the fact that we got resync, and I've heard some pretty good things about it so far, but with some of the bullshit Ubisoft has pulled lately, it's really hard for me to sink my teeth in, right? I want to, because I love Black Flag and the entire premise, and all they've done is they've literally brought this over into the new current freaking, you know, Frostbite engine, which, or is Anvil, I think it's Anvil engine, right? And like really like modernized the visuals on it, but in no way have they really like altered what made Black Flag Black Flag. No, I know they did a lot more, but I'm just saying, like, one of the big things was it was ported over into their new Snowdrop or Anvil or whatever the hell their proprietary game engine is, into the current generation of that. Did we? They added, like, you can crouch, so you've got a better stealth mechanic and everything else, and I mean, that's awesome. I'm glad that they were able to do that. I don't see any traffic around here, and I find this very disheartening. I want traffic in this game. Where's my goddamn traffic? Chat, did we break the game? I feel like I may have broken the game. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah. Unless you had like the 7900 XTX, right? Okay, we're getting a weird... I might have to... So it was recommended... I was doing some reading before stream, and it had been recommended that for this game specifically... oh my god, that sounded solid. It was actually recommended. Wait, why are you... It was actually recommended using the Unreal Unlocker tool to just be able to get in and fine-tune some things, so I'm not... Might end up having to do that yet. I don't know. Ugh. So you're only getting 5 FPS, or is that with ray tracing on? I imagine I'd probably have a slightly easier time with the 9070 XT, right? Why are there no cars, chat? Okay, so pretty impressed overall with the map. Force feedback in general is pretty good, but man, the wheel, like I said, it kind of feels like I'm driving a tractor. Like this, there's so much pull in the wheel, right? So it's like... I don't know. I might like. I'm still considering taking Ubisoft's offer for Black Flag Resync, but I still have stuff I'm supposed to be doing with Motorfest, but I haven't even gotten to that yet. Mind you, Motorfest is one like I can. Chat. I wonder if I could play Black Flag with the wheel. I don't even know how the hell you would do something like that. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we're definitely having some frame problems here. Good old Unreal Engine 5 doing what Unreal Engine 5 does. Unfortunately. Oh, that's a sign. It's fine. Don't worry. They didn't need that. We're doing our civic duty right now by taking out the signs and okay, so a couple of things. Let's So what is this? This is okay. So so that's a main. I don't want to do them. I can't do anything else until I do this, huh? So I have to do this. Are you kidding me? Bro. Come on, man. I don't want to have to race somebody right now and do tandem stuff. I barely keep my my freaking car sideways. I mean, if I must, I must, but I'm protesting right now. I'm doing this. I'm filing this under protest, okay? I've barely gotten comfortable with this, with the handling in this game. I think maybe what it will require. There we go. So I think that's also why we don't have traffic right now, because I've got to do this. So until then, the life sim part of things has been removed from the game. Ugh. Well, let's whip through here. Oh, nope. Okay. I guess this is as good a time as any to sort of dial in the wheel then better, huh? I'm just kind of glad though when we're doing like delivery stuff and everything that we don't end up with we don't have like a bunch of traffic in the way too. So doing the deliveries in this. Wait, hold on. Why does that look like the sigil for an Eldar homeworld from Warhammer 40K? We're not in Japan, are we? We're dealing with a bunch of space elves. I have questions. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this. We are not being given an option. Man. All right, we got this. Might as well. We're just gonna. Dad's gonna have to suck it up. Oh my God, all of a sudden the car doesn't want to turn. I'm like, how does this thing go all of a sudden just from like, how is this dude like just sideways the entire time? And then all of a sudden it won't, yeah, and then all of a sudden it just won't freaking kick out for me. Okay, so I feel as though there is some kind of a weird, force feedback soft lock on this. This dude got 13,000. I can barely get 1,300. So, how do you propose we move forward and like just smack this out of the park? Because I can tell you right now, this car feels way different than the our work car. All right, back into the Moza Pit House software. We'll go back to 900. Okay, we're going to drop the stiffness, the limit down to 2. Leave the inertia where it is. I'm going to throw that back up to there. We'll leave that at 1. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll drop that down to 20. All right, let's save it. And then before we get into this, let's go here. All right, drop that down to 30. Okay, vibration strength. Yep. All right, that's fine. Okay, 60%. Yeah. Stability strength. Stability tone, dead zone. Okay. All right, let's try those settings and see how this does. I guess, again, all it comes down to is dialing in the wheels so it feels comfortable and I'm able to actually, like, drift while still maintaining some, like, a comfortable feel to things. Like, he's able to, like, literally keep it sideways. And I'm like, how in the actual hell, bro? So, handbrake's not working at all. That's fucking fun. Yeah. So what I had set as my handbrake isn't even working for me. Ah, Jesus. How am I supposed to be a dude who literally... This is embarrassing, by the way. Let me be clear. This is embarrassing. I feel like I should be able to do, like, the wheel almost has no life in it now. And it just, I don't know how to explain it. It's so freaking strange. All right, I don't know. Let's try that. Sure. Drop that down there. Force feedback. Put that back up there. Okay. That won't go down any further. All right. All right, 50. Smooths movements and reduces sudden jolts. Good. All right. I feel dirty for even setting some of those settings, but I'm not worried. See, here's the thing. Reputation, I could care less about. I don't care about my reputation. It's trying to... So my problem right now is trying to figure out how best... We've got this nice sort of like circuit here. Man, the wheel it just wants to, like, it doesn't want to. So I don't know if you guys noticed that, and maybe it's just because I suck and I've got terrible technique, and that is always a possibility. I could very well be very bad at this, and I have terrible technique. I'm not like foot to the floor kind of here right now, but the issue I'm also having is I don't seem to be having much luck with handbrakes. So give me a second here. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually use my actual handbrake. Oh, the game's going to be real. Yeah, new device has been connected. Yes, it has. Okay. We're going to go back to steering wheel. No, we're going to go... Oh, no. Back. We're going to go back to custom binds. Thank you. All right. Well said. I mean... Looking all right. How you doing, man? How are you doing? Yeah, unassigned. Yes, it's been unassigned for the time being. Custom 2. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, god damn it. No. I wanted custom 1. Thank you. Okay. Finally got a Friday off. Nice. Work going well? Oh, we've got traffic back. All right, well. Still wish I got paid more. Are you only in as a temp, or are you is this a permanent position for you? Temp to hire. Okay. So you're basically brought in and you're the low guy on the totem, right? Oh, right. You're a low man on the totem pole, yeah? All right, so paddle shifter seems to be the better way to go with this, which is strange. We've got traffic back at least, so that's something. Yeah, handbrake's still not really. Have you worked for this company before? Because here's the thing, if you've worked for this company before, if you were let go though, sometimes seniority doesn't carry over, right? Experience doesn't really matter in a lot of cases if you're brought in, as far as I understand. Small branch, the temps can rise from before being hired. Oh, I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's actually really cool. Blue Rhino, the more you know, the better. Oh, there we go. There, well, we've found vehicles. I can't get the car to stay sideways. And I can't even hold it. Like, I can't be that fucking bad, can I? Like, is that even humanly possible? How can somebody who's drifted in real life be this bad in a simcade game? Like, how's that even possible? My handbrake isn't working worth a shit, by the way. Less than half their people are employed by. Oh, so that always rings like alarm bells in my head. Hard physical work unless you learn the mental stuff and still have to be fast. Oh man. Okay, so one station goes down, the whole line stops. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Chime in. Is this fun for you guys watching me struggle my ass off with this or what? Like, you guys having fun? You want to sleep? Then go to sleep, sir. You don't owe anybody to be up. So if you want to sleep, then go to sleep. No. This is a different beast altogether. I'm going to turn ABS off though, because I feel like ABS on is actually part of the fucking problem. All right, let's see what that does. Yeah, brakes should actually be handbrake sensitivity, yep, and clutch sensitivity, yep. Actually, hold on. There we go. Okay. All right, let's try that. All right, that felt a lot better. Why is... Okay, this should not be snapping back. I turned all that shit, like, down as low as it goes. That level of inertia should not exist in this wheel right now. No, this game doesn't have a profile. I had a custom set of profile. I've had to literally fine tune as we played because there's no existing profile. So that's not user error. That's experimentation, trying to figure out why this game's got so much spring back. Like, a car like this should not feel heavier to drive than the Nissan, the 2023 four-door Nissan Versa SV that I drive on a regular basis. This car feels like I'm driving a tractor. So it's been the process of going through and trying to... No. All right, let's try this again, shall we? The thing is, unfortunately, I cannot continue until we complete this. I am managing to get over it, yeah. I mean, I just wish that if you're going to add wheel support to a game, that you made it make more sense. I dislike this so very much. So I don't know if you guys noticed this car specifically. Oh, that sucked. So this one does not even feel like I'm turning it, if I'm being honest. Oh, God damn it. It's kind of super frustrating, by the way, because like I'm hitting some weird soft lock, and I don't know what it. I bet you. Did we finally? Okay, we finally won. I love that the game, like the wheel is like doing its own thing. I had to turn everything to easy in order to actually even beat that. And I don't feel like I should have, because drifting in like Assetto Corsa, that comes naturally. It feels good. You can hold a line, but this is like, yeah, basically. You saw the wheel. I didn't even have my hands on it. The wheel was doing its own thing. So, delivery car with Turbo Tuna house logo. I don't know anyone who drives like that. Yeah, it must be someone new. Big trouble, young man. Tachi, he's a newcomer. He hasn't learned our ways yet. Tanaka isn't here going to press charges for stealing a company car. Stealing cars? That? It's not it. Keep racing. We're going to catch you eventually. Racing? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll keep an eye on him, Dad. Uh-huh. I know I shouldn't, but Should have seen it coming. Commissioner Yamamoto won't let it go. You won't either. You need a car. How much money do you have? Not much. Counting today's paycheck, that would be 800K. Start with a used car. After a few wins, I can get something better. I've got the perfect old car for you. I'll help you if you take me racing with you. The manga is kind of, I kind of like it. I like the fact that we've got this manga side of it. I feel Kensuke Baisho. Welcome to the car dealership. Welcome to the car dealership. Here you can buy any of the available cars or schedule a test drive. Oh. Is this the only car we've got? Y'all got anything else? Is this it? This is literally it. This is it. You need any, if you need my help or if you want to take another car for test drive, I'll be around. Uh-huh. God, this thing looks terrible. Okay. Yeah. She said, yeah, she's... Yeah. Okay. Hey, if I give you like a couple of bucks, grab coffee for something. Okay. So apparently it is the only. Dude, why can't I get the? I want the Acti. Why can't you just give me the truck, man? Let me buy the damn truck. All right, fine, whatever. I just want to buy the truck. Yeah, I want to exit. Okay, well, we got our first car. I feel like I had to cheat to get our first car, chat. It kind of makes me feel it makes me feel gross, okay? It makes me feel like, sir. Why am I not allowed to? All right, fine. I'm not allowed to go. Oh God, this car looks like ass. Oh, it's rusty. Oh God. I like that. You're driving the wrong way. Don't tell me that. You did cheat, lowering the difficulty. I did. You can modify cars, yes. Oh, handbrake's working. Oh, that's good. Oh my God, this thing is a piece of crap, chat. I can't even, it won't even run in freaking, I can't even shift into second gear. The car dies. The synchros are shot in this transmission. This is brutal. Yeah, no, the synchros are shot. This thing is, man, this thing is a bucket. Bro, lemon. Oh my God, this car is an actual bucket, bro. We had to buy this piece of crap? Couldn't give us better options, huh? Couldn't give me a better option, huh, bro? All right, that's it. Put. I can't. Dude, this car is a bucket. All right, no simcade yet. And we'll back to 8 shifter and clutch. Oh my god. That back to 40. Yeah, no. First gear's all we got. This thing won't. You can't. Wow. I bought a lemon. How? This thing's a lemon, dude. Hello, time to go repair. Yeah, it is. We got. This thing cost us 750,000 yen. We barely had 800K. This thing is 100% the embodiment of a turd. This is like the pig with the lipstick, right? It's still a pig. The synchros are shot. See, second gear completely dies. $4,600 USD, so that tracks your Craigslist buy must be a Ford. No, no. No, it's an Alpha. Fix or replace daily. Hey. Jesus, Slider. Hi, Slider. Welcome back. Chat. I don't think you guys happen to notice. Let's LFG. Look at this. Look at this. This is the final step. We are already $500 in. We are now $850 away from being able to pay for the entire sleep apnea oral device. Because you guys fucking rock. And I appreciate the hell out of you, so thank you. God. This is brutal, man. I have to drive this. You better not ask me to race. I better be driving this to a garage so I can fix this thing, because this thing is a bucket. Go to your first drift qualify. Sir, how am I supposed to drift in this thing? It's a piece of shit. Yeah, you come in first at the race, first gear. This thing is IC, can you help me polish my turd? This thing is... Tuma, I'm happy we're going together. I thought I could run a vlog and record the start of your career in Japan. Kaori agreed to design our logo, and have you thought about the name? I've got a few ideas. Do you want to hear them? Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe, keep sending those hearts, and share. Sure. This is Keiko Kawa, straight from Touge. Blah, 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 blah. Here's Tomash. There's Toma. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. Keep sending those hearts and share. Go Toma. The manga is kind of... See, the crazy part is the manga sells it. The manga 100% sells this. Bro, what in the actual F? How? How, dude? Slow ass car. Sounds like you. Listen. Icy, I need your assistance. I need you to help me polish my turd. No look of shame. No look of shame picking her up in that. Apparently, yeah, no. There is no way we are winning this race. This thing's got busted synchros. I can't shift. It won't let me drop out of first. Yeah, it will not go into first or out of first. First gear, there should be a look. I mean, listen, you're right. There should be a look of shame. You're absolutely correct. I don't care. No. Oh, hold on. Oh, what in the actual hell was that? What just happened? Wow. That was some bullshit. What just happened there? Okay, let's try this again. Game broke. Holy crap, it's possessed. Chat, it's possessed. My Moza R... Wait, what in the actual hell happened here? How did this... Are you effing serious? What the frack? This is wild, by the way. I literally just had to go. Drift points more than the others and beating the time limit. Yeah. Nah, this is wild. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. It's like the wheelbase. It's like the game all of a sudden decided, yeah, so your wheel doesn't count. I can't. The thing is, though, is this car in first gear, I can't drift. There is no. So I think what I'm going to do, hold on. We're going to return to main menu. Okay. I'm going to restart the game. Okay, yeah, we've got JDM. Yeah. We'll drop that softness, stiffness down. We'll pop that back up to 40. 70, 70, 70. Okay. Yeah, all right, yeah. Drop that back. Yeah, we'll drop that back down to 50. Okay. 10, 10, 150. Yeah, 10. Well, actually throw that up to 15. Okay. All right, let's see if maybe off stream. Yes, Twitch is gonna auto strike and ban for so many words. Wait, what? Auto strike and ban? I read the new terms that you posted. Oh, you mean about the new terms of service? So they have, yeah, the new TOS. Slider's catching up. They've been away for a bit. So they're catching up on all the news. Does it though? Does it actually have feelings? I don't think it has feelings. No bad new toss rule, no bad mouthing toss. I mean, it has feelings. No bad mouthing the terms of service. Oh, so if you disagree with some of the things in the terms of service, they're gonna possibly ban people? How in the actual F does that work? That makes no sense. How draconian is that? Did you know the drifting philosophy? Yeah, well, I would love to get into the drifting philosophy with you, but unfortunately, we're having a bit of a problem where we had to restart the game because it feels like all of a sudden the wheel and the shifter are like, yeah, no, bud, I don't know what to tell you, but you know, you're not driving the way you want to anymore. Wait, we're in the garage, right? Does that mean... Oh, it works now. Hey. That is the game. All right. Well, that's better. Okay, and now, unfortunately, though, that is 100% on me. Really? Listen, you fucking clown shoes, get out of my way. I don't have time for your bullshit. Beep, beep, get out of my way, bitch. Now all of a sudden there's traffic again too. I'm like, I've been wondering where all my traffic went. We found it. We found all of the traffic again, chat. Toss can get tossed away with all I care. Thing is though, is you can't operate a platform without terms of service. All right, well, that's at least working. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Only maybe this time this will work a little bit better. Ugh. If I can find my way out of the goddamn parking lot. Oh, of course. Of course. Nope, you get your piece of shit out of here. Thing is, though, is end user licensing agreements and terms of service and stuff like that for platforms and for software and all of that it's just par for the course, right? Okay, let's try this again. Okay. To be clear, I didn't say anything. No, I was not Slife that said that. And I know you didn't say anything. But it was the shifter not working, not being able to drop into anything outside of first gear was... So the game has definitely got some stuff. It needs work. It's not a terrible game. You know what? I don't really care. Y'all get your freaking stupid ass bullshit points. All right, so my biggest problem here, and this has been my main complaint the entire time, is that the recovery when you actually break traction feels almost impossible. Right? Like it goes, there's no correcting. It just wants to oversteer. There's no like happy median. You know what I mean? It either understeers or it oversteers. There's no ability to hold it. Right? Like, that's what I mean. As you can see, like, I was able to get it in a line there for a second, and then all of a sudden it's like, no. They've all completed. Yeah, see, and then it just wildly swings back. Okay, so how do I prevent that? It should not just, like, snap itself a fucking round or just go completely... Like, that's so... You know, I actually don't care if I'm just... No, that's fine. I don't care. No, I'm not trying again. Fuck that. All right, is there a way? Like, do I have to do this to unlock the garage? I bet you I have to do this to unlock the garage, don't I? Wait, no. Allows you to switch to, you can also fast travel between garages. Okay, that's cool. I probably have to do that, don't I? In order to unlock the workshop. So, Oh, what? Okay, hold on. What is... Car setup. Drift preset. Okay. Let's see if this makes any difference. I'm not hopeful. So okay, the wheel violent. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm driving in reverse and the wheel just violently fucking tries to rip itself out of my hand. I don't know. There's just something does not feel right. Other than the fact that, yeah, I'm a pleb. I'm going to put this onto easy again. We'll leave that there, yeah. Force feedback strength will drop down to 40. So my aligning force is all the way down. I don't know, man. It's freaking weird to me. So this is probably one of the reasons why initially... We'll put it back up to 100 just... Okay, we'll try that. We got to go through permeations, chat. All right, well, now it's... All right, that's me. Oh, God. Some of these camera angles are a little freaking wild, man. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was with that oscillation? Is it because I've got the game spring turned so far down that the game's like, yeah, I see you don't want to fucking have any return on the wheel? All right. Let's go in here. I'm gonna have to reset all of this stuff back to default, I think. All right, all that is back to default. Yeah. Traffic, okay. We'll just try that. It's trying to... Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to figure out what best works with the wheel at this point. I want to enjoy this. This looks like it's a lot of fun. And it's like... With driving games, there are some games that just instantly, you grab them and you get into them and they're just like, bam, it feels natural. It feels good. And then there are other games that you get frustrated because you have to rink around with everything so much. We're off the road. Shit. See, oversteered, right? Like, and I wasn't, it's not like we're going high speed here. This is wild, man. I shouldn't have won that. Even on easy, I shouldn't have won that. I don't know. Something feels weird. I mean, we got 125K. Good. Just like, I just want to play the story at this point. I just want to play the story, man. Ah, Bozozuku culture. Known for modified cars, illegal straight races. Yep. First official win. Way to go. Gaijin and that poor loser. You're two of a kind. Is this knucklehead bothering you? Talking about me? Are you dumb and deaf? I'm Kaori. I raced too, but my car's being repaired. Oh, finally he's gone. Want some stickers? Hey, I'm Kaori. I raced too, but my car's being repaired. Keiko mentioned you needed a logo and a livery for your car. I've got a few ideas. And that guy is Hattori Hasashi, also known as Scorpion. If you need to train hard... Oh, you'll need to train hard to beat a jerk like that. Ah, okay, I mean, fair. Fair. All right, what are we doing now? We're just... yeah, of course. There it is. Yep. You promised? Don't forget about your first official challenge. Sushi delivery unlocked. Okay. Ah! There you go. Get effed. I don't care about you. Get effed, sir. That's just bad driving on my part. New main mission unlocked. All right, so there is something really weird going on. And I bet you it has something to do with the fact that I use a mixed setup because I have a Moza R5 wheelbase, Moza ES wheel, Moza HGP shifter, the Sci-Tech heavy equipment side panel that I use as my button box, and I use Fanatec CSL Elite pedals. Because I don't have a pair, like, I still have a brand new set of Fanatec pedals in box that I haven't even touched. They've been in the box since I got my entire Fanatec setup 8 years ago. They're 8 years old. They've never been used. They're new in box, still in plastic. Now, the problem is, the reason I don't use them is there's no clutch pedal. What is happening? Either the car is cursed or the game is cursed. I don't know. Somebody want to fill me in? Because I'm confused. I'm so confused right now. We are in this beautiful Japanese kind of like manga kind of storyline here. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm almost tempted to see how well this plays with a controller. Would you guys be down for that? I'm not really 100% sure what to do about this because it just... It's something feels off and I can't put my finger on it. I want to see, here's the thing. I want to enjoy this. And I feel like I've been troubleshooting wheel problems right from the start and haven't actually really, we haven't been able to really, it's not like Moza was just sort of dialing a few settings in, but it instantly, or not Moza, sorry, Forza Horizon 6, right? Just instantly, like Euro Truck and American Truck, instantly, no problem. Even BeamNG yesterday, little tinkering, maybe 5 minutes the entire stream. Other than that, beautiful, ran great. But I feel like I'm messing around with this way more than I should. And maybe it's just my engineer brain and I'm like overthinking the problem. And then I shift into second gear and it does this. Which is super bizarre. A tuner shop run by Hideo's mentor and employer, Mr. Kaito Sakata. Mr. Kaito offers the best mechanical services in all of Hakama. All right, well, let's see what we can do with visual mechanical car setup. Let's do the mechanical first. Okay. What do we got here? What is this? High flow cartridge. Okay. Okay, sports muffler. All right. Holy shit, what was that? All right, well, we're going to buy that. That's 21,000. Oh my god. Holy crap. That's going to We don't have better tires or brakes. Clutch and flywheel. Nope. Nope. Literally install what we could. Okay. All right. That's fair. Holy shit. Nope. Nope. We'll stick with the stock. No. Yes. Rims. Holy shit, that's expensive, man. Okay, well, we'll throw some. Yeah, we'll throw some of that on. Okay, we'll put that on. I don't think. Yeah, the rear lights don't really matter. That is excessive. So no. Holy shit, 43. God damn, that's expensive. Okay, we're gonna go back to mechanical. Thank you. All right, there we go. Now it's taking the money. And now we're almost broke. So under visual though, the thing, okay, no, I don't want to exit yet. Hold on. Do we not get paint? I don't care about body kit. No paint. You got inside, you got outside. That's it. No paint. Okay. All right, that fine. You know, I can accept that. Yes. I just want to paint the car. Painting in your garage sounds dangerous. I just want to be able to... I want the car to look nice. Got a nice hood at least, but... Oh my God. Oh, I shouldn't be having coffee at this time of night, but... Or this time of day, but... Look at that. Dude, look at the car sitting there. Oh my God. Can we buy that car? So for those of you who are joining, hi, welcome. It's Friday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Scott. This is the arcade, and this is my first ever sort of look at the at JDM, Japanese Drift Master. I have pros and cons about this game so far. So not everything that I feel about this game is bad. Yeah, it's acting like there's a handbrake on right now. Which is wild. Yeah, so it's acting as if there's a handbrake on right now. Whoa! You hit me, bro. What the frack, man? So it's actually right now kind of... It's acting as if there's a handbrake on, which there isn't. No. Yeah, like the car instantly stops. There's like no rolling at all, right? See how it just... So, my question is this. It detects the wheels and everything, and it seems to be, you know... Auto, we're gonna, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it back to the H shifter. All of this is fine. Maybe I'll just set that to 0.2. Okay, and then we're gonna go here. And for the handbrake, so you notice how it's showing that it's like 51%? It's showing it's like fully engaged. So that's what the problem is. What I have set to my handbrake doesn't actually work. So it acts as if the handbrake is actually... Oh my God, that is crazy. Why? That is wild, man. So this entire time... How do I unassign something? Can I unassign anything? Save the changes. Okay, let's see if maybe this makes it work a little bit better. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was definitely a problem. All right, that is definitely a problem, or was a problem for sure. All right, so I still can't drift, but we've at least solved one issue. It doesn't help that I'm you know, terrible at this, but that actually that 100% just resolved a major problem. It it just goes to show that having a proper working functional handbrake goes a long way to making so. Oh yeah, no. Listen. Goes a very long way to oh my god. I think what I have, I've got to spend time with the wheel. I've really got to dial this in. So if the shifter seems to be working fine now, I've figured out whatever was going on with that. I unfortunately feel like I have spent way more time with this than I should have. Yeah, well, I'm going to leave it as simcade for now. Oh, okay, that feels way better. Well, better-ish. As good as I can get it under the current circumstances. Because ultimately, one of the things I really would like to do is I would like to be able to get good at drifting in video games. Assetto Corsa is probably one of those games that I've always had a really good time doing drift in, but it felt far more natural. Whereas, like, as you guys can see, like, I'm honking on the wheel and this thing won't even respond. So I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to spend some time and do some reading, because I really want to spend some time in this and get, like, really. I know that this is more classic, traditional, what you would expect to see from Japanese roads. Super narrow, right? Really tight in and packed. A lot of guardrail everywhere, because it's Japan. Like, again, like, visually, this game is chef's kiss. It is gorgeous. But man, is it a bear? It is a bear. All right, so we'll. Yeah, why not? Sure. We're gonna head down there. We got another challenge. We'll do that. So the sound in the game is actually pretty on point. I feel like JDM has a lot going for it. And what I might actually do is over the weekend is I might spend some time trying to dial in the wheel, but then from there I might actually just try it with the controller and see how it like what plays better. Because I'm almost certain that, like, playing as much as I want to play with the wheel, that a lot of these games are unfortunately designed with controller in mind first. Because most people have a controller. Not a lot of people have higher end sim equipment. Brakes are definitely working. Right, like, not a lot of people have a decent high-end wheel to use or anything like that, so it's kind of makes sense. Why? Bro. Whoa, bro. It's still doing some weird shit. All right, we're going to do this. Let's go. I want to make some progress here. What do we got? This is Japanese racing. You're afraid he might outrun you? Outrun this. Oof. That's enough. You're so tough. Why don't you why don't we go head to head on the track? You don't think I'm going to race with some amateur driving a rust bucket? Ugh. Okay, so he's a pompous, egotistical dick. Got it. Okay, check. Oh, we're too far away. Shit, I forgot about this. I'm supposed to be on his door. Fuck. We're doing tandems. Shit. I can't, so yeah, the wheel just instantly comes back, kicks me back. Holy shit. Ah, come on. Are you kidding? we're getting boned. This is bullshit. This is actual bullshit. I'm starting to feel like the only way to really get into this is to. Oh, whoa, Wyatt! What are you doing? What? Whoa! No! What the fuck just happened there? I legitimately, like, what is... This is like the devil, man. What? Oh my god, this is a travesty. I've never had this much problem with a game in drifting ever. Get your ass moving, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, nope. Get too far away. So, okay, why is it... Hold on a second. Is this reversing the fucking force feedback? Is that what it is? Is this an interpolation issue? I swear to God, if this has been an interpolation issue the entire time, I'm going to be pissed at myself. Oh, nope, it's definitely not that. There is something No, there is definitely something weird about how this game does force feedback. Okay, so we're gonna set interpolation up to literally having to figure this out a step at a time, because when I was looking for information regarding the Moza R5, there was nothing. Like nothing how to dial this in or set it up or get wrecked, nerd. Oh, shit. I've got to like, so one. I wasn't expecting that to... I wasn't expecting to beat him anyway. Okay, so a couple of things that I've determined. No, I didn't... No. We're gonna... Okay, we're gonna... I am the lead car, you bitch. Good, get wrecked. We're gonna exit. Okay, so a couple of things. It's gonna take me a little bit of time. I know I'm gonna have to dial this in, and then yeah, I love that we're getting out and the wheel all of a sudden does. Oh, hey, we're gonna do this. It's like Jesus. I feel like I've been like this whiny bitch this entire stream, and rest assured that is not actually a normal situation. Just there are a couple of things that just feel off with the wheel and this title specifically with the Moza R5. Now, again, part of it could be because there's going to be this weird latency issue because I'm using a mixed setup. I'm not everything I use is all Moza, so there's definitely going to be some kind of like there's going to be a latency issue there with some of the gear. I'm not going to say that is what's causing this at all, because that is unfair and not necessarily correct. But what I think, okay, hold on. So what I want to do, yes, just could humor me momentarily here. Played 3 hours, okay. So this game it is mostly positive. Game has wheel support, but it's not good. Don't buy if you're looking to use a wheel. It's a controller game. Dev has known about the poor support for a while. Still no fix or update for it. That is literally at the very top for not recommended. I want to clarify that I do actually like this game and really enjoy it, but this game has some of the most confusing restrictive rules when it comes to a drift off or drift racing. Why do I have to be very exact, perfect distance from a target while drifting behind them? If I get ahead, it's over and I spin out. And if I spin out, I have 5 seconds to get back. Like, that just sucks. Okay, well, so I just started playing this and I absolutely love it. I don't know what it is in particular, but it's almost perfect. I had went all out on Forza Horizon 6. I've been looking for an open world JDM focused racing game reminiscent of the 80s, 90s tuner culture. Okay, fair. NFS, so Need for Speed, The Crew, to Forza Horizon 6, but they're all this weird brand of car carnival. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I love this game for its nostalgia, but the one thing I hate the most is the understeering issues and the braking. On Scorpion side quests, I keep getting understeering with or without assists and giving me hard time to drift that badly designed a drift car. Oof. I don't know if it's being on Unreal Engine that makes this game sometimes borderline unplayable, or if it's simply bad optimization, but here's everything else it gets wrong. The physics are absolutely atrocious and cause much frustration. AI is brain dead. That is true. Sense of speed is very inconsistent from car to car. Your starter car is going 150 miles per hour, looks and feels slow, but one of the preset tuned cars you get feels super fast at only 70 mile per hour. GPS doesn't work a lot of the time. It feels generally very janky. Manga art is quite amateurish. I'm all right with the honestly, I'm all right with the manga art. It doesn't. Physics are okay, cars are nice, but the world and art direction are a huge letdown. Despite AI traffic, the world feels dead. Okay. 2025, 2026, why graphics worse than Underground 1? They're not worse than Underground 1. Okay, so a lot of the complaints I'm seeing in some of this stuff is actually regarding wheel. So it could just in general be this game really isn't. It has wheel support, but that doesn't mean that it actually is well supported by wheel. So that being said, let's grab. I want to just grab something here. Japanese Drift Master. We might have to come back to this at a later point. Japanese Drift Master. Wheel support, please. Why? My keyboard's being dumb again. Naturally, you can play it on a steering wheel. Features dedicated plug-and-play steering wheel support on PC, complete with custom button binding, preset configurations, force feedback. Developers have also expanded support to major officially licensed steering wheels for consoles, including specialized Logitech and Thrustmaster presets. Okay, well, that's cool. Wheel is undrivable. Got my wheel bound and working. However, even 5-degree steering angle causes the car to just oversteer and spin out. Drifting, forget about it. Ooh, some of this. Well, it would seem that wheel is not the preferred method of playing this game. It is what it is, right? Like, we have plenty of things that this wheel can be used for. Next week, I think next week, I just for giggles, we're gonna fire up something I haven't played on stream in like 4 years, and that's Farm Simulator, because I got that great big huge truck sim wheel, which has been great for American Truck and for Euro Truck Simulator 2. But I kind of want to try I want to see how this compares to the Fanatec, right? I want to see how this compares to the Fanatec. Full stop. Anyway, I love your faces. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for Friday. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Look at this. Look at this. This right here, that right there, this is the final step. Monday. So this coming Monday, July 13th at 10 a.m., I have my first appointment at the Strong Clinic in London, Ontario. I go in, and I don't know how long it's going to take. So stream may be late or may not be happening. As soon as I find out how long it's going to take, I will be sure to drop information down on the Discord server, !Discord and Twitch chat. If you're watching over on YouTube, there's a Discord link down below in the description if you want to join our community over there. We've got 250 people and climbing, and you know, some of the friendliest human beings on the planet over there. So if you want to, if you're feeling down with that, join on in. But yeah, so because of this, because we hit the initial first mark, we're now into the second half. I get to go in now and get the laser scan done, the 3D laser scan done of the entire inside of my mouth, so that they can start actually making the sleep apnea, my sleep apnea oral device, which effectively will help. It will space out my jaw. It will drop my lower jaw down and forward, so it'll actually pull it forward. And it will create enough of a gap that a plate can be put, that a plate sits in place and holds my tongue where it needs to be, so it doesn't slide backwards down my throat and choke me in my sleep and block my airways from whether I'm breathing through my nose or through my, or, you know, it allows me to sleep without the possibility of ending my existence with my eyes shut. I don't have to be afraid to go to bed at freaking 10 o'clock at night and, you know, with the dread of not possibly opening my eyes the following morning and scaring the hell out of my partner, you know, because that's the last thing I want to do. I don't want her to wake up and I'm freaking like, you know, gone. I went in my sleep kind of thing. At least not until I'm like in my fucking 80s. Right? I don't want her to have to deal with that because this is bullshit. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Normally we go raiding, but we're not doing that today. Just if you got somewhere you want to go hang out, go show them a little bit of love. I'll see you guys hopefully on Monday. We'll see how it goes. And if not, it will for sure be Tuesday for Coffee and Chrome. We're going to be jumping into a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2 on Tuesday next week. So that's going to be a treat for some of you. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers, everybody.